When it comes to hurricanes, each one's impacts are a little bit different, but the wind speeds that we talk about along the Saffir-Simpson scale, those are very specific. And the damage caused in those categories, kind of predictable. So let me show you. Let's start off with a Category 1 storm. And the damage here, not too bad. A couple of shingles fall off, you can have some palm fronds bending in the wind, but everything basically remains intact. Category 2, that's where you really start to feel it. Look at the windows of the house. They can be hit from debris from the outside and already start breaking in a Category 2. Your trees are significantly bent over in the wind, and the siding of the house itself can break, flapping there in the wind, adding to those eerie noises inside. Category 3. I've heard only a Category 3, but it's not only anything except really bad news. In a Category 3, you can have the door of the house blown in because the winds get so strong. You can have the roof of the house start to flap up and down in the wind because it can lift off those weak points, and a lot of those trees start to fall. Category 4, the damage is even worse. You get most trees falling, most of your windows breaking, most of your shingles fly away, and then Cat 5 is as high as the category scale goes. By Cat 5, no shingles remain anywhere nearby. The holes in the roof get so big that the walls of the house start to fall because they're not attached to anything anymore. There won't be any trees up in the neighborhood. That's just catastrophic damage. But again, that's just from the wind, and there are other impacts from hurricanes, and they all vary through the season. So stick with the Weather Channel to keep you safe when the tropics head towards your neck of the woods.
When it comes to the devastation caused by hurricanes, many think powerful winds make the biggest impact, but the fact is, it's storm surge that's really most dangerous. Here, let me show you why. We've seen a hurricane winds turn even the most ordinary objects into deadly projectiles. And winds of 111 miles per hour can easily pick up and blow around parts of homes and other large objects, making it even more dangerous. Something as small as this can cause serious injury. But the force of storm surge moving at just 4 miles per hour is the equivalent of 111 mile per hour winds. And items carried by the surge can be even larger than the most powerful hurricane winds can pick up. Things like cars and homes. And if that wasn't bad enough, you're also dealing with toxic chemicals, power lines, and electricity. Now, one of the biggest differences is the ability to take cover. In wind, you're able to take safety in the most interior, windowless room in your house. With storm surge, there is no safe place to hide in the home. You may think you're protected inside from the water outside, but you're not. Eventually, that high water will be coming in. And depending on the power of the surge, it could rise all the way up to your roof. And that can happen in a matter of seconds. And this is why we always tell you to evacuate before a hurricane.
120, go ahead.